They have fought with Spokane police in Riverfront Park. They bring food to the hungry and homeless, and are the same group who put up those AutoZem for Sheriff signs around town last fall. We're talking about Spokane's anarchists. Tonight, we want you to know more about who they are, what they do. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey, live at the Public Safety Building with a KXLY4 Focus Anarchism 101. Jeff?
Richard, Spokane's anarchists are smart and determined and use the internet to provide leadership in an organization that really isn't supposed to have any. Most anarchists simply want better things for our world, but at least a few of them are using their beliefs as an excuse to break the law. Our local anarchist movement is growing in both size and visibility. SLAC stands for Spokane's Lack of Action Collective, and like the name implies, promotes the need for radical changes in society.
The main platform to focus on of what we're trying to get across is that another world is possible, and we should at least be talking about it.
Getting people to talk about corruption in big business or government means getting the public's attention. And groups like SLAC know desecrating an American flag is one way to do it.
The idea of tearing the flag in the park was not to desecrate it to offend anybody or anything along those lines, which of course is inevitable, but the idea is to get rid of an old symbol to make way for new things.
24-year-old Travis Reel's been indicted for vandalizing symbols that represent the U.S. military as well. Reel's accused of breaking windows and spray painting "Leave Us Alone" at 2 National Guard recruiting stations in 2005. Reel won't comment on the allegations, but says some property crimes are an acceptable way of advocating change.
We feel that corporations and logos and things like that we're bombarded with, and ideologies and traditions are all entrapping us and keeping us stagnant and as a society. And we feel that atypical actions kind of break the spell that holds on people, and we're trying to wake people up.
However, Spokane police and the FBI think some of those wake-up calls are illegal. However, group members still view civil disobedience as a way of effecting change and point to history as their inspiration.
A lot of people seem to have the idea that you can't break the law to change it, and I would have to say that Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad would disagree with you, and that so would Rosa Parks when she didn't get off the bus.